the 7 hermetic principles. This video is going to be on the 7 hermetic principles. The principles of truth are 7. He who knows these understandingly possesses the magic key before whose touch all the doors of the temple fly open. The Kabbalion. The 7 hermetic principles upon which the entire hermetic philosophy is based are as follows. 1. The principle of mentalism. 2. The principle of correspondence. 3. The principle of vibration. 4. The principle of polarity. 5. The principle of rhythm. 6. The principle of cause and effect. 7. The principle of gender. These 7 principles will be discussed and explained as we proceed with these lessons. A short explanation of each, however, may as well be given at this point. There'll be some links below this video for you to check out, and they'll take you to a site where you can get to manifesting. These principles are about manifestation, creating your own way. The principle of mentalism. 1. The principle of mentalism. The all is mind. The universe is mental. The Kabbalion. This principle embodies the truth that all is mind. It explains that the all, which is the substantial reality and underlying all the outward manifestations and appearances which we know under the terms of the material universe, the phenomena of life, matter, energy, in short, all that is apparent to our material senses is spirit, which in itself is unknowable and undefinable, but which may be considered and thought of as an universal, infinite, living mind. It also explains that the phenomenal world or universe is simply a mental creation of the all, subject to the laws of created things, and that the universe as a whole and in parts, its parts or units, has its existence in the mind of the all, in which mind we live and move and have our being. This principle, by establishing that the mental nature of the universe easily explains all of the varied mental and psychic phenomena that occupy such a large portion of the public attention, which without such explanation are none understandable and defy scientific treatment. An understanding of this great hermetic principle of mentalism enables the individual to readily grasp the laws of the mental universe and to apply the same to his well-being and advancement. The hermetic student is enabled to apply intelligently the great mental laws instead of using them as in a haphazard manner. With this master key in his possession, the student may unlock the many doors of the mental and psychic temple of knowledge and enter the same freely and intelligently. This principle explains the true nature of energy, power, and matter, and why and how all these subordinate to the mastery of mind. One of the old Hermetic masters wrote long ago, "He who grasps the truth of the mental nature of the universe is well advanced on the path to mastery." And these words are as true today as they were when first written. Without this master key, mastery is impossible, and the student knocks in vain at the many doors of the temple. And that's the end of part 1. Okay, we're going to take a sneak peek. The principle of correspondence, as above, so below. The Kabbalion. This principle embodies the truth that there is always a correspondence between the laws and phenomena of the various planes of being and life. The old Hermetic axiom run in these words: as above, so below; as below, so above. And the grasping of this principle gives one of the means of solving many a dark paradox and hidden secret of nature. There are planes beyond our knowing, but when we apply the principle of correspondence to them, we're able to understand much that would otherwise be unknowable to us. This principle is of universal application and manifestation. On the various planes of the material, mental, and spiritual universe, it is a universal law. The ancient Hermeticists considered this principle as one of the most important mental instruments by which man was able to pry aside the obstacles which hid from the view the unknown. Its use even tore aside the veil of Isis to the extent that a glimpse of the face of the goddess might be caught, just as knowledge of the principles of geometry enabled man to measure distant suns, their movements, while seated in his observatory. So knowledge of the principle of correspondence enabled man to reason intelligently from the known to the unknown. Studying the monad, he understands the archangel.